You think you know what you're doing when you're in the street. You think that this is okay. You think that, oh, I can handle it, or you don't even think about prison. But you are one mistake away from spending the rest of your life in prison. You're one mistake away from even going to prison, you know? And I think that we were so reckless and careless with our decisions. You know, we would do the craziest things at the drop of a hat. A lot of that is because of our addiction, but just the way that we grew up, we didn't think long term. Yeah, it was always like day to day. So, and that's the hardest thing when you're trying to tell young people, these mistakes that you're making, these choices, your circle, you have to be careful, you know? And for us, it was our circle. This was a normal thing. Selling drugs, doing drugs, moving guns, doing all the things that we did. It was, and that was all that we could aspire to back then. Our mindset was for nothing bigger, nothing positive. We didn't think that we could live outside of that world. And then what happens is when you make that decision, you find like-minded people and they keep you in that mindset, and it's very hard to pull yourself out of it. You know, we know a lot of people from our hometown that is doing the same thing. They've been doing it for 10 years. They try to pull you down with them, and that is scary. So I was so scared to go back to Sydney. I was so scared to be around those people. I would have reoccurring dreams of being shot in that alley behind community. I thought I was going to get shot, and it was because there was rumors and drama surrounding me going to prison, and it was crazy. I want to share YouTube for a lot of different reasons. The first one being, I want you guys to understand how dark it is to go to prison. I want you to understand that your mistakes can lead to this road, but if it does, you're bigger than your mistakes. That's always been my message, but this story in particular is so scary and it's so serious, and I want to put a trigger warning in right here because this is not something that you should listen to if you have small kids around, and if you don't want to talk about sexual abuse, please click off of this video and I will see you in the next one. But this is the reality of prison.